I said I do not remember the response, but what I was sending to General Senona, I was venting out to him. So I don't think there was much that he can do.
Okay, but
Sorry, you said that General Senona was going to be part of the meeting with someone who would then explain to General Nkua to make her understand why there was non-performance. Now, this is in February. We know later on that he's part of your meeting with General Mkhwanazi, but at this point in February, was he facilitating or involved in your attempts to get that someone that you would meet with so that that person can get a good understanding and explain to General Nkua?
No, he was not.
He wasn't involved in that?
No, he was not.
so this was February 2025. The next conversation you had with General Senona then was in relation to the meeting that took place in April. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And what was your conversation with General Senona in relation to the 15 April meeting?
I asked him to ask General Mkhwanazi if he'll be comfortable if I come with him.
If he's comfortable to accompany you?
Yes.
Okay. When did you have the conversation with General Senona about the upcoming meeting?
The date I don't remember, but it was in April. The date I don't remember.
Well, maybe I'll help you to get the dates in a moment. I'm trying to take you through this somewhat chronologically so it helps you to place things in context. So I'm not going to go now to the 15 April meeting, but we will come back to it, okay?
It's fine.
All right, so your relationship with General Senona, to get back to this, now on the 10th of March, if I can take you to your WhatsApp chats again, and specifically page 9D. And I'm concerned that if you didn't have 9A, you don't have 9D.
I just got 9D now.
Do you have it?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so if you look at the third chat on that page, you'll see that General Senona, this is 10th of March, 2025, General Senona sends you a document at 9:03 p.m., okay? There's an attachment. It's called Annexure SEN2. Now, unfortunately, you have to go to another file to find Annexure SEN2, and that's file 2.1. And that will be at page 22. Okay, you got it?
Yes, I do.
All right. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, I do.
You remember receiving it at the time?
The time, I cannot recall the time, but receiving it, yes, I remember.
I mean at that point in time, at 10 March.
Yes.
It runs to about more than 200 pages, but we're not going to go through all of the 200 pages. This bundle of documents that General Senona sends you on the 10th of March concerns a person who's the first complainant in that docket.
Okay.
Do you see that?
Yes, I do.
And who's the first complainant? If you can just read that out.
Ismail Maulid Ramos Nangi.
And do you know him?
Yes, I do.
And this document contains affidavits and attachments that are part of this docket. Do you agree that? Do you see that?
Yes, I do.
And you'll see on the first page that it's a police stamped document, right? Do you see that on page 22?
Yes, I see it.
And on page 23, well, 22 and 23, you'll see that it includes sort of the respondents, if I can, the people against whom the complaint was brought. You see that?
Yes, I do.
And it includes details of members of the SAPS. Do you see that?
Yes, I do.
Including an identity number of a Colonel Dawood. Do you see that?
Yes, I do.
And the second to last name on page 23 is a reference to General Mkhwanazi. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Now, so General Sinona sends you this document. It includes this information. It's an SAPS docket. It has the names and ranks and identity numbers of police officers. It includes the details of General Mkhwanazi's office. In fact, if you go through it, you'll see it contains the identity document of Mr. Nangi and his marriage certificate and a range of personal information, including photographs. Now, you would have seen this because you've seen this document before, isn't that so?
Yes, I did, yes.
Yeah. You went through it when he sent it to you.
Yes, I did.
Did
Not when he sent it to me, but since I got the bundle, I went through it, yes. It was quite a lot of documents, so I didn't have time. But now, since I'm bored in jail, I went through it.
You had time to go
I
through?
had plenty of time, yes.
Yes. Did you ask General Sinona for those documents?
No, I did not ask for those documents.
So what did he say to you either before or after he sent it to you? What did he say to you about these documents?
Yes, before they asked me to speak to the complainant about withdrawing charges against the police.
Now let's break that down. You say before he sent you this document.
Yes, this was yes before, yes.
Before he sent you this document, they asked you to speak to Mr. Nangi.
Okay, he told me yes, but he was talking to someone else, and then he told me that this is what the other person wants to happen, referring to General Mkhwanazi.
Asked him to ask you.
No, not to ask me. He asked me. Not General Mkhwanazi didn't. I don't even think he knew me by then.
Okay, so it wasn't a request that came from General Mkhwanazi.
No, I'm saying according to General Sinona it was, but not to tell me to withdraw. I think him and General Mkhwanazi had a discussion about this document to find someone to withdraw the charges.
So what did General Sinona tell you?
Tell me that I must speak to this guy to withdraw charges.
Why?
Why I cannot answer, I don't know. It's them who can answer that why. But what I know is I've been told that I must ask him to withdraw the charges.
And so did you then contact Mr. Nangi?
No, at this time I didn't. I did at a later stage, yes, but not this. Yeah, not when I received this document.
So when then did you contact Mr. Nangi?
The dates I do not want to say something which I'm not sure of, but at some point I did. I can't remember exactly the date.
Was it in March?
I don't remember, I don't know.
Was it before your meeting of the 15th of April?
It was before that, after that meeting.
It was after that meeting?
Yes.
Okay. So what did you say to Mr. Nangi about withdrawing the complaint?
I explained to him that this is the request.
Yes, and then?
And he said to me he is willing to withdraw the charges, but it was not only him, it was him, I think, with his brother-in-law and someone else, I don't know. And he said his brother-in-law lost his voice. He cannot speak anymore because of that torture. So his brother-in-law is refusing to withdraw the charges, even if he can, but still, his brother-in-law and this other person, I don't know who he is. He was also refusing to withdraw charges.
Can I just ask an earlier question? In March, when General Sinona sends you this document, it obviously did not come in a vacuum. There must have been a discussion.
Yes, that's right.
So
Yes.
that these documents make sense to you when they're sent to you.
Yes, of course.
At that point, when he sends you this document and you've had an earlier discussion, what does he know about your proximity or relationship with Mr. Nangi that you can do anything about this?
We stay in the same estate in Mistrem.
So he knew that
Yes, he knows that, yeah.
because you had told him.
He knows I stay in Mistrem, yes.
No, I'm saying he knows that you stay, Mr. Nangi
Yes, he knows
stays in
that.
the same estate as you.
Because they've arrested him in that estate, yes.
I see. Thank you.
So when you had the meeting on the 15th of April with General Mkhwanazi, you already had this detailed bundle, right? Did you disclose that to General Mkhwanazi in the meeting on the 15th of April?
Yeah, yes, it was not disclosed the bundle, but the issue around this thing, yes.
So I need to then take you to your evidence at the ad hoc committee.
Yes.
Do you recall discussing this, answering questions on this issue in the ad hoc committee?
Yes, but it's fine. You can just remind me.
Okay. Let's start with your statement before the ad hoc committee. In your statement, you did not disclose that you received this bundle from General Sinona.
Okay.
Why not?
I'm not familiar with the commissions, and I didn't know what. I just disclosed what I think I could remember. So I think there's a lot of things which I did not disclose, which I can now recall that those were important things.
Okay. So you didn't disclose in your statement that you had, prior to the 15 April meeting, that you had this docket from General Sinona, and you didn't disclose that you had any conversations with General Sinona about it. Isn't that so?
I didn't. You're saying I didn't disclose that?
You didn't disclose that in Parliament, that you had discussions with General Sinona about the Nangi issue prior to the 15 April meeting.
I said something in, but okay, I don't know, I don't remember if I didn't disclose it.
Okay, maybe we should go to your transcript.
No, advocate, I'm not disputing it. I'm saying
Okay.
yes. I'm not saying I didn't. I'm saying I just don't remember.
Okay. So when you met with General Mkhwanazi on the 15th of April, did you say to him that you received it?
No, I didn't.
Okay. And why not?
I didn't think that was important. Then-
Okay. You didn't think it was important, but at the meeting, it was discussed, isn't that so?
Yes, it was, yes.
And how did it arise in the meeting?
How I don't know, not I can't answer, I'm saying I don't know how it got to that, but at some point we were discussing that, yes.
Okay, I'm going to come back to it because I don't want to jump ahead. When we talk about this meeting was the meeting that took place at the Pearls in Mklanga.
Yes.
Okay. Just explain for us. You say in your statement in the ad hoc committee that former Minister Cele arranged that meeting. Isn't that so?
Yes, that's true.
When did he arrange the meeting to take place? When did he make the arrangement?
When, I don't know, but I just knew when he told me that I can go and meet with him. But when, I don't know, because he's been trying before, actually. For that day, for me to meet him, it was not his first attempt.
It's not his first attempt for you to meet
Yes.
him?
General Mkhwanazi, yes.
Let me just understand correctly. It's not the first attempt by former Minister Cele to set up a meeting between you and General Mkhwanazi? Did I
Yes,
get
yes,
that right?
yes.
I see. So when was his first attempt?
We arranged first to meet in my house in Zimbabwe, and then
And when was that?
the dates I don't remember, Advocate Hasim, but I remember he came there in Zimbabwe, in Durban.
Who is
and
he?
He, the former minister. Then when we were there, he told me that General Mkhwanazi said that he has a meeting with the king, so and then he won't make it. He's going to see the king, and then so he didn't come that day. But I remember we were supposed to meet in Zimbabwe.
Okay. So he then arranged for it to happen in April.
Yes.
And what did he say to you would be the purpose of this meeting?
I was complaining to General to the former Minister Cele about the purchase orders, and he actually is the one who suggested that General Kumalo is very close with General Mkhwanazi is very close with General Nkua. He's the one who can assist.
Did former Minister Cele ever communicate with General Sinona about this meeting in your presence?
No.
Did he ever communicate, that's former Minister Cele, did he ever communicate with General Mkhwanazi about the meeting in your presence?
Former Minister Cele?
Yes.
No, he didn't.
Okay. And so in the build-up to this meeting, and you say the meeting is this concern you had with General Nkua, right?
Not with her. She was not present.
No. I'm saying the reason for the meeting was because of the
No.
non-performance
Yes,
issues that had been raised by General Nkua, right?
Yes, but I'm saying I was not supposed to have a meeting with General Nkua.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
But the reason for the meeting is in order to influence General Nkua. Isn't that so?
No, not to influence.
To seek assistance from General Mkhwanazi to influence General Nkua.
No. That is not influence.
to speak to General Mkhua on your behalf.
Okay, yes.
Okay. So if you go to file 2, page 13. This is 14 April 2025. At the top of the page, it says, "Oh, Nduna, please don't forget to ask our brother about that lady who's stirring problems." Who's the lady that you're referring to there?
The lady is General Mkhua and the brother is General Mkhwanazi.
Okay. And General Sonona sends you a thumbs up. Right? So you understood that he was going to speak to General Mkhwanazi.
Yes.
And did he say to you that he did speak to General Mkhwanazi? This is the day before the meeting. Did he speak to General Mkhwanazi? Did he come back to you to say he did speak to General Mkhwanazi about that lady?
I think he did, yes, but yes, okay. We will take it one step further, yes, okay.
Okay, thanks. Then on 15 April, now the day of the Pearls meeting, on page 14, you say to General Sonona, this number will call you to make meeting arrangements, and then you send a number.
Yes.
Whose number was that?
I think my battery was dying. It's my wife's number. I was with my wife.
Why was your wife making the arrangements with General Sonona? Or did you then call using that phone?
Yes.
Okay. Who decided on the meeting place?
I will say, I don't know, because after I asked Mr. General Sonona to accompany me, he's the one who told me where we're going to meet. So I will assume it's him.
So where did you...
I'm saying I will assume maybe he got the meeting place from General Mkhwanazi.
Okay. So when did you meet General Sonona?
When?
When on that day? You met him first?
Yeah. No, he came to fetch me.
Where did he come to fetch you?
From the, what is that hotel? The Oyster Box.
And he then drove you to the meeting with General Mkhwanazi?
Yeah, but it's just a walking distance, yes.
It's walking distance?
Yes.
But he drove you?
Yes.
Okay. And and then that's when you met General Mkhwanazi at the entrance, is that right? With General Sonona was the arrangements that you were making at that time with your wife's number, the arrangements for where he should collect you? Is that what was?
Of course, yes.
Oh, right. Okay, so he collects you and you go to the Pearls. I take it it's an apartment that you entered.
Yes, it is.
And how many people were in the apartment?
There was no one. Inside his apartment, or
Yes.
not the apartment building. His apartment.
How many people
okay,
were
that
you?
apartment, I don't know whether it belongs to him or not. It was me, General Sonona, and General Mkhwanazi only.
So there were only 3 people in the apartment?
Yes.
Okay. Did you sit around a table?
On a couch, yes.
You sat at a couch, not around a table?
Yeah, there's a couch. Yeah, there's a couch. There's a table. I sat on my couch, and General Mkhwanazi was sitting on another couch, but he was sitting like on top, putting his feet, his legs on top of the couch, like he was leaning on top of that thing to balance the couch with. You see that
Okay.
armrest of the couch?
So is that
Yeah.
where you had your discussions, sitting?
Yes, and then General Senona was sitting on the side.
Sitting on this side where? Sitting on the couch next to you?
No, not next to me. That apartment is not huge, but it's not next to me. There was another table, and a small table and chairs, but it's not like, I'll say maybe 3 meters away.
And he was sitting 3 meters away, is that what you're saying?
Yes,
And was he present for the discussion that you had with General Mkhwanazi?
yes, he was.
And was he, well, let me pause for a moment there. The conversation you had with him, General Mkhwanazi, did you start off then talking about the Medicare 24 purchase orders problem?
Yes, I did.
And did you say to him you wanted access, or you wanted him to speak to General Nkua on your behalf?
Yes, I did.
And did you say to General Mkhwanazi anything else in relation to the contract other than the purchase orders?
No, it's only that.
Did you not speak about any investigations against you?
Yeah, but now we are on the contract. Okay, are we done with the contract? We are on something, next topic now.
No, I'm just trying to understand what you
Investigation is
discussed.
something different, yes. We did, but I thought maybe we were still on the contract issue.
So you told him about the problem with the purchase orders. We've got that.
Yes, yes,
You said you wanted him to assist you with General Nkua. We've got that.
yes,
You had other discussions in that meeting. That wasn't just about the purchase orders, correct?
yes,
And one of the aspects of the discussions was about investigations against you.
yeah, yes.
Which investigation?
It was not an investigation by then. He said there is a warrant.
In what matter?
So the matter is the one that I'm attending in the Johannesburg High Court.
The attempted murder
Yes,
matter.
yes,
Okay. And what was the content of that conversation?
yes. The content, I cannot disclose it because it's something that is in court now.
Okay. And other than your attempted murder, the issue around the attempted murder, what else did you discuss?
Yes, we discussed other things, but those things, all of them, they are in court now.
Did you mention your relationship with General Sibia?
We spoke about him, yes, but like I'm saying to you, this is part of things that will be, because my discussion with General Mkhwanazi led to my arrest, so it's part of how we're going to present our case in court, so I would like not to comment on that.
Just to understand what it is you're speaking to, the discussion about or that touched on General Sibia, was it about the contract or the attempted murder case?
No, neither the two.
Okay.
Was it about you arranging impalas for General Sibia?
No, no, no.
You did not discuss that.
We didn't.
Did you discuss any form of payment to General Sibia?
To him, from me?
Yes.
No.
Did you discuss a townhouse or any other property associated with General Sibia?
I will say, Advocate Asim, yes, with these issues that we discussed about General Sibia, but I do not want to discuss that because it's part of my presentation of my case in court. So I just please not want to disclose it prematurely, please.
No, that's, I understand. These questions are, I mean, it's just a yes or no answer. Did you discuss payments to General Sibiya? You're saying no, you did not. That's your
From me,
answer.
I said, you said from me.
From you to General Sibiya?
Yes, and I said
Yes.
no, yes.
And when I asked about whether you had a discussion about you arranging impalas for General Sibiya, you said no, you did not have that discussion. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just a moment. You sought to distinguish between payments by you, and I wondered, did you discuss payments by other people to General Sibiya?
We discussed payment to General Sibiya, yes, but I do not want to, not from me.
I don't expect you to go into the what payments.
Yes, we did.
The discussions involved payments by other people to General Sibiya.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Yes, and you say that you've said what you've had to say about the impalas, about payments by you. I was asking whether you mentioned any townhouse or property associated with General Sibiya.
Are you asking me a question?
Yes.
Can you
Did you
please
mention that to General Mkhwanazi?
mention what?
Any information about a townhouse or any other property related to General Sibiya?
That's a vague question, but partly yes. So
You spoke about,
let's say property, yes, yeah.
you spoke about General Sibiya's property.
Yes.
Did you speak about payment from any person
I said yes.
for that property?
No, not for that property.
Sorry, I think we're confusing now the townhouse in Senton and another property. So can we maybe?
Well, the
Is
question
there
is,
one property or two? And then
the question is whether you discuss property. You say yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Was the property that was discussed a townhouse in Sandton?
No, I don't want to comment on that because this is what I said. I don't want to comment that prematurely. But I just said it's a property. Yes, I didn't want to seem as if I do not want to answer questions, but I do not want to go deep in those questions because I might as well just disclose my entire strategy than in court.
Well, I'm not sure that disclosing what type of property it is incriminates you. You've said you discussed a property. I'm asking if it was the Sandton townhouse property. I don't need to know further. I was asking